Hey you guys, so I'm actually at the vet. I'm early for my appointment. My dog Luna. Luna, come say hi! Hi! This is Luna. This is my dog. She's here for her yearly checkup. She just turned 5 not too long ago, so she gets her little yearly checkup. Let's see if I can get, you see how little short her legs are? She's a Corgi German Shepherd mix, so you can see she's huge, but she's got little baby legs. So she's just precious and people just loved her. Got a lot of attention on Luna. But I wanted to do my last haul of the stuff I picked up on my way out the last day. So let's start with my tried and true. If you follow my Instagram, you probably saw for a while I would always post about Love Groomers. Let me see if I have their card in here. It doesn't look like I do. So it's just lovegroomers.com, and they're really great. They just are a typical groomer supply company. They sell everything, clippers, products, all kinds of stuff. The reason I particularly like them is they seem to have all the stuff that I really like all in one place, whereas like places like Groomer's Choice, for example, I really like some of their stuff, but they don't sell the like Hydra products. Are some of my favorite products are by Hydra, and Groomer's Choice doesn't sell those. Pedigree doesn't. They may. I haven't dealt with Pedigree in a while. There were a lot of people having issues with Pedigree. I think it was Pedigree. It was either Pedigree or Pet Edge. I think it was Pet Edge. I'm sorry, Pedigree. I think it was Pet Edge. It was one of the two. Was like people were buying things and they would like make them believe like, oh yeah, we're gonna send it to you, and it would just get pushed off, and then like you get a email like months later that basically they refunded your money and that they weren't sending you your product. So you're sitting here like, but I waited for 4 months, you know? So anyway, so I went to the Love Groomers booth to get some things that I've been needing. I was kind of running low on, and like, first of all, let me say, I know my hands are orange. My mom has red clay in her backyard, and I just went over there and I was playing with her dogs. So I am covered in hair and red clay and everything else, and it is what it is. But, so the first thing I bought, as I mentioned, I love Hydra. This cologne, you guys, it doesn't matter what scent you got. I got the Forever VIP. This is a different one than what I had before. It's really nice. I saw, oh my God. I was watching on Learn to Groom Groomers is what I almost said. LearnToGroomDogs.com. I saw one of the groomers on there using this scent, so I saw it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this one. I do like it. I've tried I think it was the Forever Baby. They're all Forever something, and if you look, it says long lasting, and this is not a joke, you guys. This really is long lasting, and this is really important to know for your clients, so you know this stuff is gonna stay on your client's dog for probably about a week. They'll still smell good. I have even sprayed it, like the first time I got mine, I sprayed it on my dogs when they were dirty. Now, I've done that with colognes before, just mainly because I want to see what it smells like on a dog. And this stuff, even on dirty hair, stayed for like 3 days. Which, most of the time when I spray cologne on dirty hair, if it lasts 3 hours, that's surprising. And I could smell it for days on them. So this stuff is no joke. You don't need a lot, and it's going to make them smell good, and it's going to make them smell good for a long time. Also, I'm actually surprised because I've noticed, maybe it's the propylene glycol, but I've noticed it gives them a little silk kind of slide to their hair when I spray it on them. It makes them feel soft. I don't know, but it doesn't have any oils or anything in it, and I'm actually pretty surprised. I really thought that there would be some sort of oils or something in it, because it does seem to make them feel a little bit softer. So anyway, really love this stuff. Highly recommend if you're trying if you want to try a new cologne brand out, you're looking for something a little different. Not only do they have a ton of different scents, but like I said, this stuff, when it says long lasting, it means it. And that, like I said, you want that. You want your customers to be like, wow, like my dog smelled amazing for a week after you were done with them. That's what you want. Next, I got the Hydra Intense Repair Perfectless Mask. This is a conditioner. So this one you're supposed to leave on for 5 minutes. The other one I have is like a 90-second repair mask. But I really have been loving it. It does have keratin in it. If you don't know what keratin is, or if you've heard the word keratin but you don't really know what it means, keratin is the main protein that makes up your hair. And it's the same for dogs. It's hair, skin, and nails. Keratin is the main protein. There's also melanin, which is what gives you your color. But you hear a lot about keratin. It's a huge, we call them buzzwords. It's a huge buzzword right now for keratin. But that's what it is it's a protein. It's the main protein that makes up your hair. So you do want something that replenishes keratin. But don't be fooled by the buzzwords. And you want to make sure when you're reading your ingredients, you would be surprised. Canada Dry just got in trouble because if you read their bottle, it says it's made with real ginger. If you read their ingredients, there is no ginger in their sodas at all. So just because it says keratin doesn't mean it's in there. So make sure you're reading your ingredients. This has hydrolyzed keratin in it, so that's good. It's got a couple different oils I haven't heard of, so that's kind of interesting. Like I said, this is the first time I've tried this one, so I'm kind of interested. It does smell really nice. I have to say, Hydra has some of the best smelling stuff I have ever used. I have to say that. If you are about smells, I recommend Hydra. You'll probably love it. Really good thing with Hydra too, when I tried them out, they have like a little sample pack and it's got 5 different products, and it's either 5 or 6 different products, and it has like a conditioner, a couple different shampoos, and their leave-in spray. I've talked about that before. I need to show you guys again now that I'm a little bit more into the YouTube stuff. That leave-in spray by Hydra, if you're gonna pick one product to try their leave-in spray. I promise you, it's the bomb. I am obsessed. I was like, I wonder if anybody's just sitting here watching me. I don't care. And then last but not least, I got a new 5-in-1 blade. This is for my Wahl Bravura. I believe that's how you say it. Everybody says it different. Oh, it says it fits the Wahl Arco Bravura Chromedo Motion and Figura clippers. They have some interesting names, don't they? So this blade, if you aren't familiar with the Bravura, it does the 9, 10, 15, 30, and 40. And it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if I can do this without... You can kind of see this little... You see that little button right there? You actually move that side to side. I don't think I can open this without ripping the whole box. But I'll show you guys one day. For anybody that doesn't know how to use this, there's a little like thing on the bottom right here. It's so hard to see. If you don't know what you're looking for, you probably can't even see that. But yeah, you do that and you flip it different ways, and that will adjust your blade length. Now, the one thing to be mindful of when you're using this, always remember to look and see what you have it set on before you just start going, because I'm just saying, it happens to the best of us that we're using the wrong length in the wrong area, you know what I mean? So just remember to check. So that's what I got from Love Groomers. Next, I went by the Chris Christensen booth. Sorry guys, I'm watching the time because I got to be in there by 10:15. So first they gave me, okay, we'll start with the free gifts and then I'll show you what I paid for. So the first thing they gave me was a shear holder. Not a fan. I thought it was a really nice gift, but I got it out, and basically I don't like the idea of having my shears all in one thing that could easily fall over and knock all my shears down on the floor at one time. You know what I mean? So I wasn't really comfortable with that, and it was very sharp and jagged, and I felt as though if I put my shears in it that it might scratch them up. And I've heard like keeping them on their tip isn't good, that it can dull the tip. I don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but maybe if somebody knows, if you could tell me. And then they did give me this free as well, one of their Smart Scents in papaya starfruit. It does, she told me it smelled like the beach, and it actually does. That's kind of what it smells like, is like almost sunscreeny, like, I don't know, it is like a very beachy smell. I think that she really hit the nail on the head on that. Now, what I went there for was I wanted a new finishing comb for my big guys. So this is a big ass comb, you guys. I'm not really sure how big this would be, you know? It was on display, and this is what I wanted. I wanted something for when I'm combing, like doodles and stuff. Now, this is a finishing comb, you guys. Don't use this before you've dematted. You don't want to bend your teeth. This is meant for after, like when you're doing your scissor finish, you comb with this. I like the wide teeth. I took a class on de-shedding, and they said the really wide teeth were really good for when you're de-shedding a dog too. So that is why I purchased that, and these are about $50. Man, I probably should maybe start making notes on how much everything costs, because I didn't even think about that until just now. I'll link everything below and make sure that you guys can find all this stuff. Still learning the YouTube stuff, you guys, so maybe we'll figure it out, okay? I'll make sure that all this stuff is linked for you so that you can find everything you need. But yeah, so that was what I got yesterday. It was another small haul, but again, grooming stuff is expensive, so even though it's like, you know, 3-4 things, that was probably like $100 that I spent yesterday. So, you know, the money goes quick. But yeah, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I got before I have to go into the vet. So we're gonna go in and check in and get Luna's checkup done, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!